Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Saturday. We got 12 matchups on this NHL slate today. So be sure to like and subscribe. Check out all my betting links in the description below to get in on the action. And yeah, we'll hop in it. Busy slate today, starting with the St. Louis Blues versus the Nashville Predators. Nashville opening up as home favorites at -150. St. Louis +130 with the over-under at 6. Blues coming into this matchup 35, 34, and 6. Nashville 37, 29, and 8. St. Louis on a 2-game winning streak. Nashville coming off a bad pit loss. St. Louis 5-1 against Nashville. They've been very good head-to-head against Nashville here, and I think they're a decent underdog today, and I'm going to take a shot with the Blues +1.5 on the road. Next matchup, we got the Boston Bruins versus the Pittsburgh Penguins. Bruins opening up as road favorites at -135. Hit +115 with the over-under at 6.5. Bruins coming into this matchup 58, 12, and 5. The Penguins 37, 28, and 10. Boston coming off a Columbus win. They're 8-2 in their last 10. Pitt coming off a Nashville win. Boston 4-2 against Pitt, where they've been very good. And yeah, I think I'm going to roll with the Bruins on the road. Next matchup, we got the Buffalo Sabres versus the Philadelphia Flyers. Buffalo opening up as road favorites at -120. Philly +100 with the over-under at 6.5. Buffalo coming into this matchup 36, 31, and 7. The Flyers 29, 32, and 13. Buffalo coming off a Rangers win. They lost to the Flyers 5-2 in their last meeting. Flyers coming off an Ottawa loss. Buffalo is 5-2 against Philly. Kind of a tough matchup here, but I think I'm going to leave with Buffalo on the road. 3-1 in their last 4. Starting to pick things up again, and I'm going to take the Sabres in this one. Next matchup, we got the Carolina Hurricanes versus the Montreal Canadiens. Carolina opening up as road favorites at -290. Montreal +240 with the over-under at 6.5. Carolina coming into this matchup 47, 18, and 9. Montreal 30, 40, and 6. Carolina on a 3-game losing streak right now. Been a little bit of a struggle for them. Montreal on a 2-game losing streak. Carolina is 5-0 against Montreal. 5-2 on the road against Montreal here. And I think it's a good spot for them to bounce back against a team they've pretty much dominated. I'm going to take the Hurricanes on the road. Next matchup, we got the Florida Panthers versus the Columbus Blue Jackets. Florida opening up as road favorites at -250. Columbus +210 with the over-under at 6.5. Florida coming into this matchup 38, 31, and 7. Columbus 23, 43, and 8. Florida on a 2-game winning streak right now, coming off a Montreal and Toronto win. Columbus on a 3-game losing streak. They have not looked very good. Florida is 9-2 against Columbus. They've been pretty dominant head-to-head here. And yeah, I think I'm going to roll with the Panthers on the road. Next matchup, we got the New York Islanders versus the Tampa Bay Lightning. Lightning opening up as home favorites at -150. The Islanders +130 with the over-under at 5.5. Islanders coming into this matchup 39, 28, and 9. The Lightning 44, 26, and 6. Islanders on a 2-game winning streak right now. Lightning also on a 2-game winning streak. The Islanders 0-5 against Tampa Bay. 0-5 on the road against Tampa Bay, where they've really struggled against Tampa here, and I think I'm going to roll with the Lightning at home. Next matchup, we got the Toronto Maple Leafs versus the Ottawa Senators. Toronto opening up as road favorites at -150. Ottawa +130 with the over-under at 6.5. Toronto coming into this matchup 44, 20, and 10. Ottawa 37, 33, and 5. Toronto coming off a Florida loss. Ottawa on a little 2-game winning streak coming off a Flyers win. They did lose to Toronto 5-4 in their last meeting. Toronto is 5-1 against Ottawa. They've been very good head-to-head against Ottawa here. And yeah, I just think I'm going to lean with the Maple Leafs on the road in this one. Next matchup, we got the New Jersey Devils versus the Chicago Blackhawks. Devils opening up as road favorites at minus 330. Chicago plus 270 with the over-under at 6.5. Devils coming into this matchup 47-20-8. Chicago 24-45-6. Devils coming off a Rangers win. Chicago, they are on a 7-game losing streak right now. It's been a bad stretch for Chicago. Devils are 6-3 straight up against Chicago here, and yeah, I think I'm gonna roll with the Devils on the road. Next matchup, we got the Dallas Stars versus the Colorado Avalanche. Colorado opening up as home favorites at minus 145. Dallas plus 125 with the over-under at 6. Dallas coming into this matchup 41-20-14. Colorado 44-24-6. Dallas on a 2-game winning streak, coming off an Arizona and Chicago win. Colorado coming off a Minnesota loss. A tough matchup here. Dallas 8-2 on the road, 6-2 on the road against Colorado. They're a very good road team here, and I think they're a good underdog today, and I'm going to take a shot with the Stars plus 1.5 on the road. Next matchup, we got the Anaheim Ducks versus the Edmonton Oilers. Edmonton opening up as monster home favorites at minus 500. Anaheim plus 360 with the over-under at 7. Anaheim coming into this matchup 23-42-10. Edmonton 44-23-9. Anaheim 2-8 in their last 10. They are on a 6-game losing streak right now. Edmonton on a 3-game winning streak. They're 8-2 in their last 10. And yeah, Anaheim 1-4 against Edmonton on a bad losing streak here. Gonna be tough for gonna be tough for Anaheim. Maybe throw Anaheim in a round robin with that big plus money, but I'm gonna take a shot with Edmonton at home. Next matchup, we've got the Los Angeles Kings versus the Seattle Kraken. Seattle opening up as slight home favorites at minus 115. LA minus 105 with the over-under at 6. Kings coming into this matchup 43-22-10. The Kraken 41-25-8. LA on a 2-game losing streak right now. Seattle coming off an Anaheim win. LA, 1-4 on the road, kind of struggling on the road a bit here, but definitely a winnable game for the Kings on the road. Tough matchup here. I'm gonna take a shot with the Kings plus 1.5. Next matchup, we got the Minnesota Wild versus the Vegas Golden Knights. Vegas opening up as slight home favorites at minus 115. Minnesota minus 105 with the over-under at 6. The Wild coming into this matchup 44-22-9. Vegas 46-22-7. Wild on a 3-game winning streak right now, coming off a Colorado win. Vegas on a 2-game losing streak. The Wild just 1-4 against Vegas, 1-4 on the road against Vegas. They've struggled against the Golden Knights here, and Golden Knights playing well at home, and this is a tough game here, and I still like the Wild plus 1.5 on the road, despite that they haven't played well against the Golden Knights. They are playing well. And I think they're a good underdog today, and I'm going to take a shot with the Wild plus 1.5 on the road. In the last matchup, we got the San Jose Sharks versus the Arizona Coyotes. San Jose opening up as road favorites at minus 115. Arizona minus 105 with the over-under at 6.5. San Jose coming into this matchup 21-39-15. Arizona 27-36-13. San Jose on a 2-game winning streak. They're just 2-8 in their last 10. Arizona on a 6-game losing streak. ugly matchup all across the board here, and both teams struggling pretty big. I'll take a shot with Arizona plus 1.5 at home. That's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Saturday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Sunday. Have a good one.